When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
What's up, guys? We're back, and we're going to play Hogwarts Legacy today. Part number 12. And this will be the first time we're playing this game where the game's actually fucking playable, because there should be no lag.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Excuse me for being a fat, retarded pig, but
You needn't
I
threaten
had to
me.
burp.
I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I'm sure he will. He looks like everybody's got that, autistic cousin or brother or something. Granted, I shouldn't be talking shit because I'm autistic, but, it's funny. He just, looks down. He doesn't really look you in the eye.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed the prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Alright, we used one of our talents. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, that blind kid, he reminds me a lot of like if you ever had like an autistic family member or something, you know, they just kind of look down and they don't really, they fucking, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. We're gonna do some of these side quests and then report to Professor Fig.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, it's taking me the right way, okay. I was a little skeptical at first. See how better this is? Not a second of lag.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, nice.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Levioso! Lumos! Revelio! Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh shit.
Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. 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 I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Oh, nice. That was pretty easy. We'll do potions class too, and then we'll turn in both quests.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all. It sounds as if some...
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you
Levioso!
perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Alright, so that's done. The traveling is so much faster. Everything is so much better about this now.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Alright. We'll go see what's going on in Professor Fig's class. Meet with him and then come up with a game plan from there.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from...
Revelio. Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Oh, you two seem ready for adventure.
was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Now I'm an edgelord.
It's time you
Check it
learned
out.
Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, see me.
Let me go to a room of requirement real quick.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We're gonna do the flying class. I want to try flying with the new build.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Oh.
I'll let you have that one. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
That got me 50? Please tell me that got me 50.
Lucky shot. Wait, did I win? I won!
Fuck.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game.
I thought this was flying. In my defense. Fucking arrogant.
All in the wrist.
Alright, 50. Let's go.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Oh.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Alright, I beat him. I beat him even with a bad shot.
Not bad. Well done.
Let's go.
You beat me.
That's what I'm talking about. With my edgelord robe.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least.
Damn
I'll let
right.
the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The
Yeah,
others?
fuck you, Leander.
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Alright, we're gonna fast travel. We're gonna fly to where the trial is, and we'll do the trial in the next episode. That's the plan for today.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Oh!
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Did I hurt you?
Oh. Oh shit.
I have...
Is that you, Roland?
They come after me, they'll rest in tents.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What the...
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
fire with you, you can outdo my table. I've been carrying a shotgun.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you will.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield?
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, nothing more than luck.
Levioso!
No.
Oh. Oh.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego!
Nice.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! I should investigate.
Nice.
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, I don't have the Levioso. Fuck. I'll come back for this later. That was pretty cool. I did want to test the combat and the flying, so... Alright, there we go.
Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Pretty good spot to save and end the episode here. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to save the game. And, yeah, call it an episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, like, subscribe, get active in the Discord, follow the Facebook, and until next time, peace out.